It's always exciting to get my sneakers back because they end up just looking like I just bought them every time I come back here. I don't know what magic they work back there, but it ends up just literally looking brand new.
We are here at the Jason Markk flagship store with the founder, Jason Markk. Thank you so much for having us
Thanks
today.
for coming.
So talk to me about how Jason Markk, the brand, rather than the person, started.
Started in 2007. I just realized that there wasn't a specialized shoe cleaner for sneaker culture. It was like there was cleaner on the market, but it was very generic. I myself didn't trust the cleaner. I'd go home and make my own concoction, and I knew sort of I wasn't alone in that. So yeah, one day I was just like, why isn't there anything that exists? And I was like doing research and I couldn't find anything, and that was sort of the aha moment, and that was back in 2006.
What were you using before you started making your own stuff?
Warm water, a little bit of OxyClean, and a little bit of mild dishwashing soap, and a toothbrush.
So what made you think that it was time to open a brick and mortar store?
Business was going well, products were selling great, and I remember it was after a trade show in Vegas, and I was sitting with my team, and I'm like, we're just sitting there exhausted. We just had an amazing show, and we're like, what's next? And all of us just kind of looked at each other and we're like, store. We need a store. And that was back, I want to say in 2013-ish. Yeah.
Was doing the cleaning for customers always a part of the concept, or did it start as just product?
It started as just like experience. That's what I wanted to create. I just wanted to create a space where people can come and be like, oh, this is what Jason Markk brand's about. I mean, we had a pretty loyal following on social media, and I just wanted to give them a space where they can experience the brand from the other products that we offer or what music we're playing in the store. And then the cleaning concept came actually when we were building out the store. Because at the time we had this what we call the JM Throne. It's like this old school shoe shine chair that was like traveling, was like all around the world. We would just pop up, do I think our first one was at Reed Space in New York. And we do activations, just clean people's shoes for free, and people loved it. And as we were building the store out, I'm like, I knew I wanted the throne in the front of the space, but I thought, like, why don't we just offer a cleaning service? And now that's become, 4.5 years later, the star is the service. How
connected do you see yourselves and your business model to sneaker retail?
I think we're connected in that, I mean, we obviously don't sell sneakers, so we're not the traditional like sneaker retail, but I think we're connected in that the consumer, like who we service and who we sell our products to, is the exact same sneaker consumer that's buying kicks. Like we have a huge responsibility to treat that shoe with extra care.
I'm wondering what you think the cleanliness of a pair of shoes, how that sort of fits into the way that sneaker consumers and sneakerheads sort of identify a pair of shoes and make a value judgment.
Yeah, I mean, I think that having fresh kicks is just, it's a more of an expression type thing. Like I mean, I guess there's a value. I don't know if it increases the value or whatever, but I know that, like, for myself, it's kind of what led to this business, is that I couldn't leave the house with a smudge. And it would just, if nobody saw the smudge, I know it was there. And I just felt like, dude, my fit is just whack right now, So I think it goes hand in hand with sneaker culture. And I mean, with how it kind of relates to value, I mean, there's resellers that sell used kicks, right? So I think, if you clean the undersole, and you spend 20 minutes cleaning the undersole, that value is going to increase. So I guess it has that connection in that regard.
That's it for this episode of From the Ground Up. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And while you're down there, drop down in the comments below and let us know about your best or worst sneaker retail experience.